students!
Welcome back to class.
Well, somebody told me about this video that has 6 million views right here on YouTube. I guess it's also on TikTok. So I thought I would have a look at it and try to see what it's all about. To be honest, I've watched it quite a few times and I'm not sure how to evaluate this. So I'm just going to go through it with you guys bit by bit and see what's up. So you can see that it starts off with me with my very famous first TikTok that I ever did, where I yell, "Eat your vegetables," and I look like this crazy deranged person. And this is what got me started on TikTok. And that's how I became famous or infamous or whatever. Anyway, so let's listen, let's watch.
Eat your vegetables.
Okay, so you see right away, he cut off my sentence. It says, "Eat your vegetables." And then he cut off the last syllable, which is really strange. I don't know why he did that. But anyway, now you see this guy sitting there and you see a bowl and it says, "How that vegan teacher was created." And on his shirt it says H2O, which is water. Okay, and look at the Schmernerd look on his face. He's just like, completely like blank faced. By the way, Schmernerd is a word that we invented as kids, which means like in between emotions, like you're just kind of like no affect. Anyway, you see him there. Okay, first thing he does is what does he do there? He's holding something in his hand. Do you see that? It goes so fast. Like, what has he got in his hand?
Vegetable.
Okay, look at that. It looks like a styrofoam container or some sort of a black plastic. Now, I don't know if he's trying to pretend that he's eating his vegetables, like looking, is that how vegetables come in some kind of countries? Like for us, if it's in styrofoam, it has plastic on top and you can see what's there. So I'm not sure what this is all about, but he looks at the camera and he opens this thing and then quickly puts it away, right? And then he grabs a notepad. And I guess he's looking on his notepad for the recipe of how that vegan teacher was created. I'm not sure if there's any significance for him having a W that's capitalized here and no capital on the word teacher. I'm not sure what that's all about, but anyway, you know, I make spelling mistakes, so whatever, I'm not going to pick on that, but I just wasn't sure if there was like a significance or whatever. Anyway, let's keep looking. So then he takes a bottle and he looks at his notepad and he says, he starts adding love for animals, and he puts quite a lot of water in that bowl. In fact, the whole thing. So I thought that was really interesting because he thinks that I love animals a lot, like 100%, the entire bottle. And the truth is that I don't love animals particularly. I just think that they have a right to live their lives without being
Raped, tortured, kidnapped, and murdered.
Just like anybody else. Like the LGBTQ community or any minority, any dark-skinned community or women or anybody. Like, I don't have to love you in order to not want you to be harmed. Don't people understand that? But anyway, you know, he's just being kind of funny, I guess. So let's give him that. Now the next thing is passionate. He thinks I'm passionate. How much water does he give for that? A full amount. He gave what was that on the screen? Okay, a full bottle of that, and he writes, "I respect that." So that's kind of cool. Okay. So this guy respects the fact that I'm passionate about my cause, passionate about saving animals and the environment and people's health, of course, because veganism helps all of these things. So let's see what else he's up to. He's got a purple container there in his hand, and it's one of those squirt bottles. And love for Gordon Ramsay. Now, everybody who's followed me on TikTok knows that Gordon Ramsay, in my view,
Is a terrible
human being. He knows what happens to the animals, and yet he, as a chef, continues to cook them and to encourage his audience to keep buying these dead corpses, to keep enslaving animals, to keep stealing babies from their mothers. Gordon Ramsay is
an absolute despicable
human being, and I've done videos about him many times, asking him first politely while I played my ukulele. I said, "Hey, you know, eating animals is wrong. Hurting animals is wrong." And I asked him to please stop and to cook only vegan recipes because he's a chef. And clearly, if he is able to be a good chef, he can create all kinds of great recipes, right? I mean, how hard is that? Whoops, bumped my mic there. So, or is he just a really poor chef? Maybe he's just not good at being creative, and that's why he always goes back to the same old stuff. I don't know. But you know what happens in the dairy industry?
That baby boy cows are ripped away from their mothers. They are kidnapped. They are forced to be alone, and then they have their throats slit.
So I'm not for that. Are you? Are you okay with people doing that to baby boy cows just because they'll never be able to give milk? I've asked Gordon Ramsay to stop promoting milk products, but he keeps telling his audience to add milk, to add cream, to add butter to the recipes. Gordon Ramsay is an animal abuser. It would be so easy for him to stop and just end the Holocaust, but he doesn't, because all he cares about is money. And anyone who supports him, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Anyway, let's watch the rest of this video. Okay, so wait, how much water did he put in there? We're looking for the purple. Okay, I respect that. Thank you, by the way. Okay. Did he eat? I don't even think he squirted it. Which is good. If he squirted it, then that's not good, because the truth is I respect him zero amount. Nothing about him do I respect. How can I respect somebody who continues to contribute to a Holocaust where pigs are put into gas chambers, and he knows this, just like the Jews were? The Holocaust never ended for the animals. Gordon Ramsay keeps on promoting that.
He can go fuck himself for all I care.
Horrific person. Anyway, let's go on. So if he put no squirts in there, that's good. I'm happy with that. Making up vegan words. Okay, this guy thinks I make up vegan words. How much did he give me? Half a bottle? Wait. Okay, I don't think he gave a squirt for that. Or the bottle's empty. Making up vegan words. Okay, a bit. So he's saying I make up a few vegan words. So, that's right. I did make up a vegan word, which is vegan fantastic, which is the opposite of vegan phobic. Now, vegan phobic, some people used to say vegaphobic, but I say vegan phobic. It is, it's basically racism towards vegans. It is discrimination towards vegans. It is like bigotry. People hate vegan animal defenders in the same way that they just randomly hate black people or the LGBTQ community for zero reason. Just for existing, they hate us. We make them feel bad just by existing. And so they are prejudiced against us. They are cruel. So I invented this word called vegan fantastic, which is somebody who's a vegan supporter. They're not necessarily vegan yet, but they're not vegan phobic. So it's the opposite. You've got vegan phobia and you've got vegan fantastica, or somebody who's a vegan fantastic. Sort of like the opposite of somebody who's homophobic. If you are not vegan,
I will come after you. I will try my best to make you feel guilty so that you will change. My goal is to get you to watch these great documentaries, and I have it right here. This is the one I want you to watch.
you know that I would not let anybody hurt you. So, if you don't want to be enslaved, if you don't want somebody to hurt you, pin you down, or do that to any members, whoops, got a message. Oh,
If somebody enslaved you, if somebody strapped you down and forced you to give your sperm against your will, basically, if somebody raped you, how would you feel? Would you think that I was overreacting if I came to your defense and say,
ha ha ha. Very funny. Except you're dead wrong. All right, well, actually this is the end of the video. Okay, he's trying to say that I'm like completely nuts. But at one point in there, he says that he respects my passion. So, what can I say? I guess thanks for doing a video about me. Maybe some of your followers will come and watch my videos and will see that it's important to not eat cats or cows or dogs or pigs or chickens or turkeys.
not strap animals down like turkeys at Thanksgiving and literally masturbate them and take the sperm and shove it into the females?
Fucked up. We are a fucked up world.
So, I'm not sure what your name is, but hi. And, you're welcome to do another follow-up video where you tell the truth that I'm not nuts. Okay, getting you down or do that to any members. Whoops, got him. Subscribe, and beside it is a bell, so you gotta press subscribe and you tap like all notifications. That way every time a new video comes up, you can be here in the comment section typing away. I want to thank all my teaching assistants who are here every video, just helping out the best that they can to educate everybody else. And thank you all for participating. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I don't really care, just react to it if you want to. Let me know what you think. Okay, thanks a lot for being here. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Do 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 do.